When I started to practice law, I thought my clients needed me 24/7, 365. Could not have made a bigger mistake in my life. I did not take a vacation for the first 6 years, and I had two little boys. Then the third one came along. So I missed part of their growing up because I was very selfish. The Lady Justice had put the blindfold over me about the outside life. I went on the first vacation after about 6 years. You know what I found out when I got to the office? My clients were perfectly fine. Never, ever have I done that again. As time went by, I began to realize that if I organized my practice properly, I could get by without spending 70 to 80 hours in the practice of law. So about 25, maybe 30 years ago, I stopped working on Friday. And I organized my office well enough that we could do the work on Monday through Thursday. My staff didn't work on Friday either, so we were open 4 days a week. About 20 years ago, I heard of and joined an organization called the American Academy of Estate Planning Attorneys. And they were very, very much a program of organizing you to develop estate plans more expeditiously. The opening boot camp that I went to, there was a speaker, Michael Gerber. He talked about working on your practice and not in your practice. The best advice I ever got. I called my office every day that I was there, and I said, get your pencils and papers out because these are the things that we're going to talk about and listen to and we're going to work on. We're going to work on. We're going to work on. And since that day, I spend a great deal of my time working on my practice. I've developed systems for everything that goes on in the office. The minute a client hits the door, no matter what they're going to do, there is a system in place for what they are going to do. And that system flows. That permits me the latitude to now work only 3 days a week. And I have done that for about the last 20 years. Only work Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. My office is still open on Thursday. Everybody would say, well, yeah, but what's happened to your income? You know what? My income has increased. My income has increased because we're far more efficient. We're able to accomplish the things that need to be done far more efficiently through these systems that I have developed down through the years. Everybody knows their place in each system, what they are to do, how to go about doing it. Now I go on vacation. I have no fear as to what's going on in the office because I know what's going on in the office. I would bet you it's probably been 10 years since I've gotten an emergency call while I've been on a vacation because everybody knows what needs to be done and how to go about doing it. So I would say to you that I have been able to reach a balance where now I can spend time with my little grandchildren who range from 2 to 8, and I have another set of grandchildren down in Florida that range from about 12 to about 21. I don't spend as much time with them, but I am able to have the flexibility that if I want to, I can do it. Before I couldn't have. I was tied to the practice. Not anymore.